guys, welcome to day 2 of our videos. Today we're actually going to do the adding and subtracting of polynomials like it says in the title. So that's what we're going to focus on in today's videos. Our first video is going to be adding, and then our second video will be subtracting. I'm going to show you 2 different methods to do addition and in our second video, subtraction, and then you can pick which method you like best. Sometimes they're set up in different ways, so sometimes it might be set up for using one specific method. I don't care which method you use, as long as you're getting the right answer and you're showing your work. We're starting today with addition. I can tell that this is an addition problem because in between my 2 parentheses is a plus sign. So that would be right here in this problem, okay? So you're looking at like what is in the middle, what is in between the parentheses, and that tells you what kind of question this is. Now, in an addition problem, those parentheses are kind of pointless. We don't really need them. They're telling us, hey, I'm adding a trinomial with another trinomial, but they don't really do anything to the actual math of the problem. So we can go ahead and get rid of them if we want to. For our first method of addition, I'm going to use combining like terms. So combining like terms is where you scan through the problem and you find terms that have the same variable and the same exponents. And then you add or subtract them together. So since we're dealing with standard form, which we learned about yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and start with my x squares. So I have a 4x squared and a 6x squared. I'm going to add those. 4 plus 6 is 10x squared. Notice that I only added the coefficients. I did not change the exponent. Next, I'm going to combine together my x's. So I have a positive 5x and a negative 3x. Notice that I boxed the symbol with the number. 5 minus 3 is positive 2, and it stays the letter x. Finally, I'm going to combine together my constants, which is a negative 1 and a negative 4, which makes a negative 5. And this would be my final answer. So this method, again, is called combining like terms. You just write it out in a nice straight line, and then you search for the like terms. Now, in the systems chapter, which was before winter break, we learned about elimination. And so when you're doing an addition problem, if you want to use elimination, you can. Now, it's not going to actually eliminate. That's why I said it's like elimination. But elimination is great because you can just stack the 2 trinomials on top of each other, and then all the like terms are going to line up. So it makes it so that you don't have to like actually search for and try to find the like terms. They're already going to be together. And we just add straight down. So again, I'm going to add my 4 and my 6, and I'm going to get 10, and I keep it in x squared. And then my 5 plus a negative 3 is positive 2. And then my negative 1 plus my negative 4 is negative 5. And we got the same answer for both. So when you're doing your homework tonight, make sure to write out the original problem. You can either write it in a line or you can stack it. And then either combine like terms or just add straight down to get your final answer. This concludes our addition example.